What's up, guys? This is Matt with Rotor Pro Solutions, bringing to you today the Strider 250 mini quad frame. Bought mine from Ready Made RC. It's a little on the pricey side. I think it was $169 for the frame kit. So here it is. So this frame is a 250 size frame. It accepts 5-inch and 6-inch props. Little adjustable arms. Also has a built-in power distribution board with a built-in OSD, power filter, PZO buzzer for like your lost model alarm, all that good stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. Kind of eliminates some of the parts you're gonna need. No OSD, no camera, no filters, power filters, a lot less cabling. It's all built in right here on the board. So that's a good look at the power distribution board there. Looks really nice. VTX port in the back here, camera port, both 5 volt and 12 volt. Accepts or powers filtered power for both 12 volt and 5 volt cameras and transmitters. Sorry about that. Also has built-in LEDs on the board right there, if you can see. Also built-in LEDs on the back. It's pretty nice. I really like it. This is the first time I've gotten to take a look at it, and it looks like some good quality stuff for sure. So got the other two plates, the top plate and the bottom plate, essentially. It's the top plate, I believe. Really nice carbon fiber. Looks like a little on the thin side, so we'll see how that goes once I get it built. Give you the final review. This is the bottom plate, same thickness. Yeah, this one's a little thinner. Yeah, this one's a touch thinner. So we'll see how that goes. This is the HD camera plate, Mobius plate. It comes with some rubber dampeners to isolate the vibrations there. And you got the FPV camera plate. So that's all the frame plates. What's pretty cool that I like about this frame is the arm, how they did the arms. They actually extend and retract to fit 5 and 6-inch props. So set it all the way out on the farthest setting for 6-inch and in a little bit for 5-inch. It also folds up and has a little bit of give in the frame too, so if you crash real hard it'll fold back and you just straighten it back out. That's the theory, at least. So it comes with 4 arms, obviously, and then all the hardware goods, bits and goods. This comes with aluminum hardware, which I don't know, could be good, could be bad. We'll have to find out, see. So I'm a little worried. My tool steel Allen wrenches might shred them up. So we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the parts that I decided to go with for this build. I decided to go with the Naze 32 Acro board. Seems like what everybody's really digging on these mini quads. I've been a strong believer in Open Pilot and typically use CC3D boards with my mini quads, but decided it was time for a change and figured I'd try out this Naze 32 board. So not new news or anything, but tried and tested, and seems to be pretty well documented, and a lot of people are digging it, so I'm gonna give it a try. And as far as motors go, Ready Made RC recently released their own version of the Tiger Motor 2208 2300 kV motors, the blue series. Pretty cool looking. They're obviously blue. Comes with the Tiger Motor long leads, which is great for mini quads. As far as I know, they're the exact same as the Tiger Motor 2208s. So we'll see how they fare. I'm going with 6-inch bullnose props, 6x4.5 bullnose props on 3-cell 1300s. Typically I run 3-cell, so I really needed a quad that would accept 6-inch props. I've used the QAV 250. It was a pretty fun quad, but only accepts 5-inch props, which is fine if you're running 4-cell, but I got an abundance of the 3-cell 1300 milliamps, so 6-inch prop was the way to go. Obviously the motors come with the X mount and the prop spinner. Alright, on to the speed controls. I went with the KISS 18 amps. This is the first time I'm using these too, so same deal. They're pretty well reviewed. They have one-shot enable or capable, which is just a really high PWM frequency that they use. Really small too. These are the 18 amps. I mean, compare that to my finger. They're really tiny. So figured I needed to save some space in this frame. It's got limited amount of space for speed controls, it looks like, according to the manual. So I'm pretty stoked on trying these too. So we'll see how they go. I'll let you know in the final review. Alright, then let's move on to the FPV gear. Oh, I'm using a Easy UHF 4-channel 4-channel receiver for this build too. So this is another kind of new product. This is from Lumineer. This their 600 milliwatt 5.8 gigahertz transmitter. Real tiny. That's what I liked about it. It's 32 channels. Obviously backed by Lumineer, so you know it's good service, quick shipping. It's decently priced. I think it was around 60 bucks. Not cheap, but not ridiculously expensive. So decided to try it out. Comes with all the typical stuff. Power cables. Oh, comes with a little GoPro video out cable too. Sweet. And then as far as FPV cameras, I typically stick to RunCam stuff. I really like their version of the PZ0420 cameras. Got the newest variant of that right here. This is the RunCam Sky Plus. It's a little bit smaller than the standard PZ0420. Real tiny. You could get the optional aluminum case that it goes in. Really looking forward to that too. I'll do a separate review on this as well, tell you what I think of it. Pretty sure it's going to be basically the same thing as the standard PZ0420, just smaller form factor. As you can see, it's pretty small as well, especially in board camera version. Oh, might break it there before I even get to use it. So I think it's 650 TV lines. I got mine in a NTSC format. Got it with the optional case as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use that or not on the Strider, but we'll find out. So like I said, I'll go into more detail on the camera in a different review. So yep, pretty much what I got for you today. Stay tuned, and I will give you the final review on the Strider 250 mini quad frame. Pick yours up at Ready Made RC, Red Rotor RC, and a few other different distributors. Alright, thanks.